Okay, what the hell just happened? Apparently I just realized I wasn't online. So... fuck, I guess I gotta do the whole game again. And I don't want to start all over again because I'm on the last game.
Destroy them all.
It took me 5 minutes to realize it wasn't running. That I wasn't online. Oh no. Never mind why I keep doing that. Yup, looks like I'm gonna have a split part again. All because of some stupid phone call that got picked up. How do you do that? How do you not have it pick up on this device? Which apparently this thing can do now. The do not disturb mode on, I think. Who knows? So yeah, I have to do this whole game all over again. But yeah, as a recap, I played it through Neo Mr. Do. ...2020 Super Baseball Fighters History, all before this one. And I'd rather not have that happen again, if possible. I don't know how this shit works, so I'm learning something new every day, I guess. I could call it a day, but I don't want to do that. I mean, I saw something pop up, but I didn't know the thing stopped on me right out of the blue. Even though Streamlabs was still going. Or that's what it seemed like to me. Doesn't make sense.
Shoot it in the head.
So what? I was at the third stage when it happened. When I just realized what was going on. Oh no, man. I'd rather not say. But if I didn't have garbage duty, I wouldn't have had to do this at nighttime. And there's also the possibility of me doing stuff before that. Guess you gotta pick your times wisely with this sort of thing. That's the only thing I had to say. It just flat out annoys me that would had to happen. I have nobody saw no phone number pop up out of the blue or whatever. Like someone was calling me suddenly. So this is like the sinking area of the game.
Shoot it in the eye.
I'll be back.
We are again, of course. Let's go laser mode. I guess I wasn't safe.
Full laser.
Boom! Oh, come on, bro. So, yeah, if you wait too long to beat the boss, it just destroys brace itself. Like say, if you were into a duck down there, you don't really kill it at all. But you don't seem to get the bonus for it.
Multiple.
But, you see, I didn't even realize I was offline until the stream review pop-up came up. And that just pissed me off. That's the one with the motions here. At least I'm back in the crystal level. Want to beat this though. Hey. I don't think they meant to have double amplifier back.
Multiple.
I mean, it's not like I'm even using it on computer this time. So there is no excuse for me not to notice that. There we go. Ooh, boy, this is now that is it. You ever get the feeling of deja vu? Don't I know? I mean, hard game aside, this is still a game worth playing. But again, you probably should played on the Gradius collection, the Gradius Origins collection. Oh, finally! Boss time! Against some sort of a crystallized spaceship? Go figure. At least we're finding a bona fide nemesis, I guess so. I mean, that was the alternative title to it. Gradius or Gradius or whatever. I just can't believe I had to go through this a third time. It just pisses me off, you know? What happened? It just blew up. Huh. Yeah, you're not gonna get any bonuses for that.
Port field. Heat up.
Wait, is this where I'm gonna need the double power up? Cause this feels like it's gone shuffled to where I might have needed it. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to wing it now. Wait! Is that the option, huh? Yeah, they can come for you and ruin your experience so that you have to find those options again. If you let them capture your options.
Double.
I don't think you deal with that in the first game, but this in the third game. Good boy. Never an pleasant sight when I have to deal with such. Well, looks like I didn't have to give up in laser after all. I was unaware I had to deal with a whole bunch of stuff coming out of one thing. So you're making past this, and guess what else happens?
Destroy the
You're
core.
gonna fight this thing, which shoots out missiles. Huh. I'm pretty sure this could have been anything, but I'm just gonna call it a thing and be done with that.
Destroy the core.
Okay, gotta go for the core now. I wonder what happened to the sound though. Come to think of it. Oh, it's back! That didn't take long. I kinda wanna hear this.
Force field.
But then again, I guess if people can still hear the game audio, I guess it's fine. But I guess they also want to hear me. Oh, come on! Yeah, when you know it, even mobile streaming seems to have its own problems. Probably something I'll have to go to that circumstance. Should I raid him again?
Bolt laser.
But yeah, this is straight up an Easter Island level. You know, with the Moai statues. Crazy. But now we get up toward this sort of fight where the statues come alive. Wait. When did I lose those? Damn it. It was coming after me again, wasn't it? That ain't good. Leave me alone. But I think it just happens midway through the game. And the bastard just seems to want to keep coming back. There's like 6 ways to Sunday. I believe this next level or the one after that is gonna be the speed section. And the follow-up after that, you know you're getting close to the game. You know you're close to the end of the game when you start fighting multiple boss fights. Like, you have to endure a bit of a boss gauntlet. So, got through that sort of thing, but that ain't the end of it.
You can't go any further.
Now you're gonna deal with this sort of thing. stopping this thing from coming after me again. Yeah, just stay where you are, and you'll be fine. If you're safe enough. And that thing is not in range of where we're losing it all. So, good boy. I really can't stand the option. It's amazing how you didn't have to deal with that in the Super Nintendo version of Gradius. Oh my god! Yeah, that's not good. Well, at least I don't have to worry about the auction hunter coming after me now. That was a pain in the neck.
Fourth field.
I have to plug this in, I think. Okay, it looks like the speed section is coming up. Yes, it is. Good thing I filled up all that top speed. What isn't gonna help is if I go in the wrong area. Like here. You can legitimately screw yourself easily here. I'm surprised that the Gradius could even have a section of this, or at least in the arcade version. It is in the Super Nintendo version that brought that kind of level from here.
Destroy the core.
So yeah, this sort of fight coming right at you. At least it's a fight I can take. Pretty easy, really. Which is more I can say about bulk of the game. Really though, why would I be holding down the missile button? Huh. Oh, right. Yeah. Oh, come on.
Force shield.
Oh yeah, speaking of boss gauntlet.
Destroy the core.
And it feels as though these maybe bosses ripped right out of a salamander, aka Life Force. In fact, here's one that does fit that bill. This is practically
Shoot it in the eye.
first boss of that game, and I have to fight it here. Oh, come on. That can't be good. Didn't really live up to the catch. You know, I've also been thinking, what if I were to say, play a game from an Apple Arcade or anything else that I got off the Apple Store on here? Cause I can do that.
Destroy the core.
I just have to go through my list of stuff to go through. And again, there's no timetable on when it's gonna come into play. Also, I wouldn't want to put in a early morning stream because who's gonna be online for that, huh? Well, there goes the sinking salamander thought. Oh, really?
Shoot it in the mouth. Shoot it in the mouth.
Not today, bucko. Or ever, really.
Shoot it in the eye.
There's always no end in sight, and if you're ever gonna get out of there at all, it's kind of like, dude, enough. Oh, here comes. Didn't I sort of see this sort of thing
Shoot it in
in the
head.
first level? Because it looked like the flare dragon. But with a little less flare. If it weren't completely made of fire. Did it leave the game? Oh, wait, yeah. It killed itself.
Destroy the
Some
core.
sort of a satellite missile thing. There we go. This was rather hard to dodge, isn't it? Of all the impossible times you could come in and cause problems. At least I endured that. Really though, the next time I get in... Yeah. any of these games, really. It's just gonna... Oh, who am I kidding? I think I actually want to have this where, like I said, when no one is gonna be calling me, you know? Because I especially don't want that to be picked up here.
Fourth field.
We're breaking into the core, into the base, the final area of the game. It can be rather difficult. Again, I just can't seem to catch a break with that thing coming forward. Especially when bullets are flying everywhere. Now I'm gonna get this thing blown up. Feels as though we get some sort of defense thing.
Deploy the core.
Some sort of final defense. Oh, gosh. There, I blew it up. Actually, that kinda was the last defense, or no, not quite.
Fourth field.
Actually, isn't this where I'm gonna deal with a walking metal sentinel? Speaking of which, didn't do me a whole lot of good. Oh, god damn it. That could have set me up for disaster. But this sort of big thing is obviously the last obstacle standing between you and the core of the mothership. Now that I survived that, feels as though you're saying something, but I can't really hear it. Oh. And he's dead. Oh god, it's over. So yeah, that was Gradius 2, aka Vulcan Venture. And let me tell you, it did not have to drag on this long. Especially if I had to play it more than once
Destroy
due
them
to
all.
technical difficulties. What's up for the next game? That's the one thing I want to do before I move on to the to a Raiden. Not the Mortal Kombat character. Oh, we're jumping off on a big one, huh? Or, no, not quite. I'm not sure what this Common Rider SD Grand Soccer no Yabou is supposed to be, but I think I'll see what that is all about. If it's what I think of it is, and yeah, get right to it when I get right to it. Super curious though. Wait, that's Common Rider Club. This game is something else. Oh well. Suppose I'll check it out tomorrow. Or some other game. If I don't like this one. But yeah. Right off. No, not do. Don't do that. What's wrong with you? Yes, I want to read off to Lily here, who is currently playing a Digimon game. They're the only one. She's the only one online right now, so I'm gonna get to it, even though she's not really currently AFK right now. It's fine. Hasn't stopped me before. Anyway, I just wanted to wait for the perfect time, and especially then right into an ad break. I've been on, Redheady, and yeah, take care, compadres.